Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
that's
New
cool.
York City and blah blah blah. But the movie Gloria, it was really good. It was just really good, and I loved the line, "You let a woman beat you," and I think of it all the time.
That's perfect. Great line. And welcome to Girls Night In. Hello, fellers. How y'all doing
Ooh,
over
we're
there?
echoing.
I am. If you got the YouTube turned on.
Yep, I am. I got it. I got
Okay.
two voices in my head. Let me fix it.
Okay.
That was weird.
We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all warming yourselves up for the evening. We don't even need an opening act.
So, Doorknob had this prison thing. I'm in the witness protection program, huh?
Well, they got one thing in that paragraph correct. I'll give him that.
Hi,
I
Philip.
did. Hey, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Philip sent me a picture the other day, you guys. I wouldn't recognize him. As soon as he smiles, I would know him in a heartbeat, but he looks amazing. He looks amazing. He has lost a ton and looks great.
Good.
He says, "You only have two voices in your head?"
Right.
Oh,
Well,
I'm ready to have my dreams crushed with spiky heels.
uh, do you know whose dreams I'm crushing? Hmm? Do you know whose dreams I'm crushing? Daily? Finley. His music ambitions. I
Oh,
just crush them all the time.
meow. Poor Finley. I can relate, Finley. My parents didn't know I could sing until I was in my 40s, so it's cool.
He has no talent, no rhythm.
You gotta cultivate that, Mama. It's like, no, shut up.
I mean, even his body postures, it's not sustainable. He's just not trainable.
Buddy.
Not trainable.
You were telling me that oh Lord Filtersnet pulled another stupid.
Oh,
What's
Halloween
that?
had its own bullshitty things where they, like, his followers pretended that they were executing whatever stuff violence. But he gets
Yike.
up in front of a microphone, does the hand motion, and pretends he's doing the like fellatio. Like what? What? Why?
He was
Eh,
blowjobbing the
what?
mic?
Yes. I mean,
That's hilarious. What a
first he's talking
doofus.
within the past month. He's talking about like dead people's large penises, and now he's like giving blowjobs to the microphone.
That man has lost his
And he
damn
didn't
mind.
even tickle the ball, so you know he's no good at it.
Either that or he's never had anybody be good at it. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to. Oh no. That's funny though. Like, does he not realize everywhere he goes, there's people pointing cameras at him? What a dumbass.
And of course his
Knob
audience
slob.
loved it, but I'm sitting there going, "What did he just? Is he
Thank you,
do?
doorknob man.
Will Knob Slob promote?"
never,
Ooh.
never had balls to tickle. Way to go, Shadow Kitty.
You had to say slob. You had to say it.
Knob.
You had to say slob.
Oh my goodness. But it's going to be fun. I just can't wait to see his face when he loses to a woman because she's about to whoop his ass, y'all. I don't even think it's going to be
Oh,
close. It might be close, but I don't think it's even going to be close. We'll see. But she's going to kick his ass.
oh yeah.
And he's going to cry. And all his little extremophiles are going to cry.
I just wish I was like closer to New York City so I could get in on the betting. Like, how long into the night will he declare victory? How much of a percentage of the votes are actually going to be counted before he declares victory?
Is he going to
Um,
send another gang
right.
to the capital? Yeah, well, we can see him coming this time. We didn't see him
I
coming
want to
last
know
time.
what she's going to
We're ready for
wear.
him.
I want to know what she's going to wear because
I want
it's
her
going to
to wear
be a long night.
purple.
They're going to put cameras on her. We all know the votes aren't going to go in. Oh, but there's that one mathematician. I forget who he was. He was great. Uh, he basically didn't sleep for 4 days last time because he kept doing math. And we're like, let him take a nap. Oh my god, he's gonna faint. All this stuff. Such a trooper. Loved him. Mm,
I
I can't remember his name or the channel.
hope she wears. I hope she wears purple. I think she looks fantastic in purple.
Oh yeah. Oh, you went through the Highlands? Oh.
Oh, that's sad, Shadow Kitty. But you know what I've seen around my neck of the woods is Trump advance signs, and that's not a thing. Even if you are gonna vote Democrat around here, you don't put the fucking signs out because people are assholes. They'll like vandalize and things. And the bravery around here is immense, and I'm so tickled. It's all a good sign. It's a good sign. The idiots around here can stand up and say, "Okay, this is something we need to fix." Then I think everywhere's got a chance.
I miss the Atlantic Highlands. I'm sad it's
Come here,
all Trumpy.
come on, come on. She wants to say hello.
Aw, hello, baby.
Oh,
Hi, sweetheart.
Spoiled? Hmm?
yes.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She mad because the kids went and spent the night in the neighbors yesterday. They were gone all day. You come home,
Oh,
Granny makes them clean their rooms. They still can't play with the puppies. Poor, poor, mistreated puppies.
oh.
Mean old Granny. Mean old Granny.
She is a butterscotch beauty.
She is my little caramel treat. Aren't you? Are you sweet? Yes, you are. Okay. Have you had your moment of fame? Are you good? Yeah? Okay. Bye. And she's like, no, no, hold me.
She's a
Okay.
sweetie.
I hold you.
Oh,
Can you find
so,
a spot, please? Thank you. Relax.
I have to go through that all the time. Uh,
I'm not going to wrestle you. If you want to be loved on, you're just going to have to sit here and be loved on. If you want to wrestle, you have to get down. I have better things to do. No, there's
aw.
no food. There's no food over there. I know it looks like a table.
So, took the car into the garage. My
Yeah.
mechanic said everything's good. I do need a timing belt, so
Mm,
that should be done within the next couple of months. I just need to play catch up with my money. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to order two tools to do it.
Yes, I saw him. Don't worry. I'm not putting me down.
Oh, that sounds nice, Shadow Kitty.
Yeah, it does. 8 miles? You walked 8 miles? I would die. My legs would fall off if my feet didn't disintegrate first.
That's all I used to do in New Jersey. I walked everywhere. It was
I
like
walked in my
a
youth.
pastime.
You got a blip.
Friends would come over, and then what would we do for entertainment? We went for a walk.
Yeah, back in the good old days when all my joints worked and didn't hurt all the time. Yes, I see her. Would you like to go
Oh,
down and see if she
look at
got
the ear.
something?
Look at the ear.
Go see.
Oh,
Her mama dog walked in the kitchen, was sniffing the floor, and she was afraid that mama might be getting something, so she said she needs to go sniff the floor too. Go right ahead. If you find something, clean it up.
yeah. I really
The
like
little
Amber's
four-legged
headset.
vacuum cleaners. I'm sorry, what?
I like Amber's headset.
I do too. The ears of the bomb.
Yeah. I am
Oh,
so happy I
shiny.
got them.
It does help when the live streaming conversations and sound and stuff. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was going to do. I changed my picture to my disco ball
Oh.
face.
So, wait. Oh, I love that.
That's funny. I think it's funny. The outfit was great. The face was a little weird because it was pushing on my cheeks. And so when I
Uh
smiled, I was like, I couldn't smile without cocking the mask up where I couldn't see.
huh.
Yeah, it had this
I like
odd
it.
little Mona Lisa thing going on all night. But I got third place in the costume contest, and I was proud. I won $50.
There was nothing going on here.
Sniffing the flow, sniffing the flow. Song lyrics for dogs.
Aww. I love that.
Right? Wait,
I
what?
do.
Walked, and swam from Wildwood to the Delaware Memorial Bridge in 1991. Wow. I don't know how far that
That's
is, but wow.
that's crazy.
Hope your
I
back's
walked
feeling
Long
better.
Beach Island, all 18 miles of it in high heels once.
Oh.
I walked the loop around Tyler Woods. Well, almost the whole thing. It was like 20 miles. I made it like 14 or 15, and then I gave up.
Aw.
It was a walkathon, March of Dimes thing, and I thought I was going to die. That's too much. 20 miles is too much. And I was in like junior high when I did that. So, damn. I don't think I could do anything close to that now.
Oh, I was 15 when I did the heels thing because I didn't know we were gonna walk that weekend, but that's all we did.
Grumpy. Yeah, you didn't have to add that, you know.
What?
I'm with you, Shadow Kitty. I'm only running if I'm being chased. Grumpy said the police were chasing him, so it wasn't really my choice.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, I'm going to run only if it's for my life, and still I'm probably going to die because I do not run well, as is evidenced by me chasing the dogs that got out the other day to the point where I was about ready to cry because I can't run.
Oh, I saw an albino skunk. Speaking of running,
Oh,
and
Yeah,
I
that's something
ran
you might
like
run
hell.
from. Yeah,
Beautiful though.
those happen pretty frequently, but they're pretty rare to survive for very long. I guess if you're a skunk, you got a better chance than many other creatures.
I'm just sitting there going, "Hello," and I was
I'm just
talking
glad you
to
didn't
one
go
of.
kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, not this one time. I was like, "Oh fuck no." Speaking of, I haven't seen the porch cat today.
Oh dear.
Uh,
She'll come around when she's hungry.
I got a can of cat food in my pocket.
That's what mine do. They show up when it's time to eat, and they're out roaming.
It's
Bird
like,
people don't come for me.
oh,
You'll only be spinning your wheels in the mud.
I gotta do something.
What?
Spinning my wheels in the mud, I don't think I can do in the Fiat.
Well, I meant that for the bird people, but that's okay. How is the writing coming?
Uh, Decent. I'm like 5,000 words in.
That's good. It's only the second
Um,
day of the month. That's pretty good.
yeah, I'm ahead of schedule. And
For
it
those that
worked
don't
out.
know, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
For those that don't know, she and Nadine and her sister Sarah are all doing the, what's it called again?
November
Shit.
Writers Month.
November Writers Month challenge
Yeah,
day. So
it's like
cheering, get your
1,200
pom
to
poms out.
1,600 words a day. We're on day 2, and I'm ahead of schedule.
That's great. It's very good. Grumpy says I try to run with all in sometimes, but then remember I'm old and achy, right? That's where I'm at too. I hope your back's feeling better today.
Oh, I hate back problems.
Blame gravity is what I do. Gravity and my lack of willpower when it comes to junk food.
Uh, I fell off the top of a slide once
Oh
when
yeah,
I
I
was a
remember you
kid, and
telling
I
me.
screwed up my back forever.
Yeah.
oh,
Still not as bad as all my sisters, so yay.
Yay.
I don't have degenerative discs. I just. You know how they used to have the roll bar on the top of those? Where
The
you could
what?
like flip over the bar and then go down the slide? I did that with my balance fell off the top and landed flat on my back.
Ow. Ow. Owie,
I was
ow.
out of school for 2 weeks.
I
Well, you know, the one time I try to do what all the other kids are doing, of course I'm going to get hurt.
I can relate to that. Yeah, they always knew how to get rid of me. Go someplace high up or hard to navigate. Santy's not going there. No, I'll fall. I'm leaving. See y'all later.
Oh boy. I haven't done any, what do you call it? Anything too ambitious online because what I've been writing.
Yeah.
but two, I'm trying to avoid politics for once. So
Yeah. That's really hard to do right now. That's why before we started, I told him it's okay if we talk a little bit about it because it's happening like Tuesday. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go vote. I'm so excited. I almost voted early, but I hold myself back because I like to watch the numbers on election night, and one of those numbers is
yeah,
mine. And they don't count the early votes and mail-ins and stuff until after. So yeah, I like to watch, be part of the numbers going. Are we putting you to sleep, baby? I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. What can I do to? Okay, how about I'll show you the disco ball costume. How about that? We'll do that first, and then I'll show you the. I might show you the mermaid costume if you're nice.
yeah. And Shadow Kitty, they might as well have sprayed the planning board with cooking oil. How hot they used to get.
Right?
All the burns we used to get. Dislocated fingers and all that other stuff. I think that
There's the
looks great.
there's the disco ball, and then I had a jacket because it was supposed to be rainy or whatever, and ta-da, ta-da. Oh no, go away.
Why are you getting up early every day, Doorknob? Did your schedule change at work or something? Like, or are you just
It's gonna have to be the mermaid picture, obviously.
I'm
Now,
I'm
this was
baking
several
one of
years
those
ago.
things that Angie hates the most.
This is several years ago. Please keep in mind, I was rather large. I don't know what I was thinking. There we go.
You
Ta-da!
you're fun. You're so much fun.
Okay, that's the ta. And I look like a pregnant guppy.
I think you look great. I love
I
it.
do too.
I beat everybody that year. But yeah, I lost that tail in the tornado. I'm sad. Blueberry lips.
I lost my tail in the tornado is going to be one of the things that sets the guys off. It's gonna be great.
Well, I had to put it in my bag of Halloween costumes, and I shouldn't have. I should have kept it in my dresser where I used to keep it, but it ended up there, and that bag was in the attic, which got completely, you know, all the Christmas decorations, all the stuff that was in
You
the
know
attic.
someone had to have found it by now too.
Possibly, but I'm pretty sure it was in the driveway and a bunch of crap that we had to clean up. So I'm pretty sure I seem to remember seeing it dead in the driveway. Fortunately, the only thing that went into anybody else's yard was the roof, and it was across the street. So
See, if I lived in a tornado-y area, I would be like, I don't know, putting things on the porch of the tornado to take some time.
yeah.
Oh, that would spark, I don't know, maybe some police action. Who knows? Pepsi!
I was just fixing to click on that. What the hell? No.
Pepsi!
Kids are not stupid. Boys are stupid. I never put Pepsi on the slide.
We never poured anything on there except for like our skin.
Yeah, a little blood, sweat, and tears, maybe, but
Lots of tears. You go down, you're like, that hurt. And the parent says, do it again. Like, instead of
I didn't
kids
get the
saying, let's
picture. Do
do
it
it again.
again. And God forbid if you sit on that sucker with shorts, you go
And of course,
all the way down.
You never got to do the seesaw with someone who was cool. It was always someone who was trying to launch you to the fucking moon.
Yeah, or slam you into the ground.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my sister was that person.
Pouring Pepsi. I'm not. Pepsi. Real.
Well, that makes it a little more sense. Grumpy, I have to say, than Pepsi. I will say that, yes. And the kid at the bottom of the slide with his mouth open and his tongue out. Yeah.
All the ass. About 3 pounds of flesh would come off of it too, because of all the burns you got.
Oh no.
Pepsi with a little booty aftertaste.
That's a commercial.
That was like a very cheaply made porno.
Oh, Shadow Kitty. Who was the kid at the bottom of the slide with his mouth open and his tongue out? Huh?
Donald Trump.
He's so weird. He is so weird.
It sounds like a real Trumpy thing to do, doesn't it?
Of him, like, pretending he's talking to people, and he's like, sir, sir. Like, people call him sir. Not me, I swear.
I wish there was a way to get rid of the whole ma'am and sir thing. I'm so tired of it.
Sir, sir.
People say it's a sign of respect. Yeah, if you're a slave, talking to your slave master. Hello, do we not know this? In the South, it's a big thing. Oh, that's a sign of respect. You don't say yeah to your mama. You say yes, ma'am. Or she'll beat the crap out of you. Wonder where we learned that. Unnecessary.
Always. There's a few times I've been watching TikTok, and I can't help but think of Doorknob and Shadow Kitty. Shadow Kitty for the ones where the cat's doing a unique meow, and then the drummer comes on, and someone with a keyboard, and they all stitch it together, and they make a song out of like that noise.
Oh yeah, the kitness.
I love that. I always think of Shadow Kitty for those because it's usually a cat or a bird.
Yeah.
And then Doorknob Head, because there was one where one guy's laying on his side, and the video stops, but someone else put their fingers, like their palm on their fingers, like as the other part of his head, his body, and then his arm was up, and the one above it, they're pretending they're holding some sort of like weird appendage, and it just keeps going on, and it's just like Doorknob Head would do like an MC Escher type stitch talk. I can see that.
License and registration. I've never been asked for my registration. It's always license and insurance. Hell, they don't even ask for that now because they could tell on their little computers whether you got insurance or not. So, yeah, last time it was just, can I have your driver's license? Sure. Here you go.
Yeah, in New Jersey, they ask for license, registration, and insurance. But usually they do just say license registration.
They're like the registration is on the sticker on my window. The fact that I've got that
Uh-huh.
fucking sticker right there means I am registered.
Right, but they want the card.
Yeah, I've never carried it with me. I wouldn't. I don't have it. Never been asked for it. Maybe it's a Texas thing. I don't know.
Mm.
Do you know they're not gonna starting at the first of this year? They're not gonna require um, inspections for non-commercial vehicles in Texas anymore.
That is the dumbest thing.
Right? How stupid. Shit, you thought the hoopties were bad in East Texas? Wait till next year. They'll all be on the road. Dropping pieces of muffler here and there, throwing off bits of tire, no blinkers, no
Falling
windshield
over.
wipers. Yeah. No brakes that don't work, all that shit. Really? Thanks, Texas. It's just ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe y'all should kick Texas out. You're always talking about they want us to secede stuff. Maybe you should just kick us out. Go on, be on your own then, asshole. We're tired of how you acting. You're making us look bad. That would make more sense than us going, we can be our own country. Look at us. Look how powerful we have all the oil. Give me a break. No, you don't.
Well, I'm in New York and we require inspection stickers. Our DMV is crazy.
I did not know that. I thought everywhere had to have inspection. That would make sense. I didn't know there were states that already didn't. Well, that's just dumb. Of course, I hate paying taxes. Husband, it's like, oh, good. That's one less thing I got to spend money on. Said, you don't think your registration's about to go through the roof? They're not going to get that extra inspection money. They need to get it back from somewhere. They're not going to just let that go. And, your insurance is going to go up. Your registration costs are going to go up. Your taxes go up. See, that's what that does. Keep voting red, motherfucker. Keep going, dumbass.
They don't do emissions tests in New York.
Well, yeah, I think the emissions thing. Yeah, the emission thing is different because there's several cities in our state that also require that, and you'll still have to do that. But that'll be the only thing. They won't have to check the brakes or your lights or any of that stuff. Because yeah, that's just unnecessary.
Here they plug your car into the computer.
Yeah.
And if you don't pass that, you're pretty much screwed. But brake lights, tail lights, and yeah, if it's obviously got like a crack in the windshield or something, you fail.
Yeah. I got failed in my inspection one time because I couldn't remember how to turn my high beams on.
Oh, I'm not even in the car. I just walk away and let Gene do whatever he's gonna do, and yeah.
Oh hell no, they lazy around here. You sit in the car, they stand behind you, go tap the brakes, hit your blinkers, turn your lights on, turn your wipers on, back up and stop, pull forward and stop, turn on your windshield wipers, hit your high beams. And it was a new car I hadn't had very long, and I fucking forgot how the fucking high beams work. And I just couldn't get them to stay on. They'd come on because I was pulling it towards me instead of pushing it away from me. So yeah. They're like, well, when you get that fixed, let us know. So I went down the road and I'm like, oh shit, I know what's wrong now. And I come back, it's like, I figured it out. Dirt.
When you get that fixed? I mean, when you figure out how to use your car?
Yeah. Something
That's
like
cute.
that. Yeah.
That's cute. I don't know.
That was a day.
So, Shadow Kitty, do you do a lot of cooking?
Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper?
Well,
15 bean soup
I'll
with
just
lots of
I'll just
ham
make
hock.
my point. Rainbow Plant Life is a good YouTube channel and a blog, and lots of good recipes, including the tofu scramble I like so much. So
What's it
you
called
should
again?
check that out.
Rainbow Plant Life?
Yeah.
RainbowPlantLife.com.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I think you'd really like the tofu scramble. Vegan eggs, basically.
Okay. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I might have lost you for a second. Since he's not cooking much these days. That's okay. I cook a lot less than I used to. I do rely on takeout quite a bit because it costs about the same nowadays. If I go out and buy all the ingredients for dinner, it's going to cost me the same as if I go to the restaurant and buy food for everybody.
Yeah.
And that's just ridiculous.
I've gotten my monthly food bill down to $60 a month. So
That's pretty damn good, even for just a single person.
yeah. It was cool, but I did it.
I do say it goes down in the fall and winter months when the kids are in school because I don't have to feed them lunch. Technically, I don't even have to feed them Technically, I don't even have to feed them breakfast, but I do. So I want to make sure they eat at least something when they first wake up. But yeah, it's mostly dinner and snacks and infinite bags of cereal, frozen waffles, frozen pancakes, things like that.
That sounds nice.
And then like the bean soup I made, I love cooking that stuff. That's so easy. Throw it in a pot, put a lid on it, turn it on, and walk away.
It's good.
Walk away.
I love soup though. I'm a soup girl. I admit
We
it.
ate it again today. It was so yummy. I made some fresh cornbread to go with it. It was yum again. And I got the whole house to myself. Hubby's gone for the weekend, take care of his mommy. And yeah, I don't even have to worry about gassing him out to bed tonight. He tried to kill me the other night, that's for sure.
Aww.
Oh no, he really didn't try. He was asleep. He inadvertently tried to kill me the other night. That was the first night of the bean soup.
I tried a Japanese sweet potato.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. What's it like?
Well, this one was purple on the outside and very pale on the inside. And it has
Okay.
completely different texture, smell, and flavor than the ones we eat, the orange ones.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good.
I've heard of purple yams before. I've never heard of a Japanese sweet potato. Cool.
It was good.
And it doesn't taste like the orange ones?
No.
I'm
It's
sure
not
that.
stringy like it either. They're not stringy.
Oh, I just hate them so much.
And when I baked it, like the outside of it was like the you break it open and you start eating like the skin and some of the flesh. It's so sweet. It almost tastes like candy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but the smell's different. There's no stringiness to it. Everything about it is different, and it's like, whoa.
Where would I find a
That was
Japanese?
good.
Trying to think of rare around here would I find a Japanese sweet potato. Because I'm pretty sure the local Berkshire Brothers grocery store doesn't have it.
It was weird and bizarre. Oh, of course, I got it at a Vermont food stand because, like, they grow everything over here. But, yeah, very sweet. Really
Amber, are
good
you
with
all
the
right,
little
darling?
sesame oil and thyme and salt.
Amber, are you all right, darling?
Yeah.
Okay. You went dark and then silent on us for a minute. I was just checking.
Yeah.
Making sure you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't want you falling asleep like doorknob head. Y'all don't forget to change your clocks back tonight.
Oh, is it tonight?
Yes.
I fucking hate this time of year.
I know. I do too. It's about to be the sadness time of the year.
Mm.
It's been raining all day, which is I'm torn because this is the kind of weather that I really, really needed to bust this damn burn ban I'm under. But it's also the same kind of weather that makes me want to not be here anymore. It's like it's so gray and humid and hot and wet and blech. Terrible.
It went up to 70 something this week after it
Yuck.
being down in the 40s. So,
I cannot believe that for you. That's crazy.
like, it was Halloween and the kids were going to school in the school bus without their coats on.
Yeah, this is the first Halloween I've done that nobody needed a jacket over their costume. You know? Like I had a jacket just in case, but I didn't need it at all.
It's
Thought I was
crazy.
planning ahead.
We usually have snow.
I know, that's crazy. This is bad. And yet people keep voting for people who don't give a shit about it. But that's the part I don't get. Like it's obvious now. It's it's not something that's disputed by any reasonable people anywhere. Can we not make some fucking changes already? Everybody's whining. Well, it's not our fault. Why should we have to do anything? Well, because we're the only ones who can. Whether you think it's our damn fault or not, we're the only ones who can do anything about it. If anything can be done at this point. I'm not sure we're not too far gone already.
Oh, we are cuckoo, but
Yeah.
and things are a mess, but it's so funny. Someone got really political with me at the grocery store because I'm female and I was buying cat food, and that makes me obviously a liberal. So
Yeah.
this guy is going off on me, and I'm just like, am I dressed like a Democrat? And he's like, well, no. And I'm like, am I wearing anything political? No, but you're buying cat food. And I'm like, oh,
Oh my
okay.
God.
He's like, so you're not a liberal. And I said, oh, I am. I'm just wondering what triggered you. And I said triggered, and he was got so mad.
They hate it when you tell them they're triggered, don't they? So funny.
So mad. Oh,
What's the matter,
fighting
Snowflake?
words.
Do you need a safe space? They get real
Fighting
pissed
words.
off. Yeah, that's funny.
It's like, I'm not triggered. Well, I'm buying cat food and you're yelling at me. So, yeah, you are. Oh,
Wow.
poor thing. I don't know why it tickled me so much, but I felt a little sadistic after that. So,
I don't understand people anymore. I still want to blame it on social media. We've gotten accustomed to speaking our mind with no filter, no concern for whether we're hurting someone's feelings or what. People just want to argue, and now they're doing it offline in real life, and it's ridiculous. It's like, God damn it, what happened to manners? What happened to just fucking common courtesy? Mind your own business when you're in public. What's wrong with that?
not sure.
I don't know. It's all so crazy. But we're living in a historic time, ladies. We're about to have our first woman president. And I'm here for it.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it'll
about
be
fucking
fun.
time. It's about fucking time.
It'll be fun.
I think so too. I think it's going to be hilarious.
Oh,
So many mad boys.
something's gotta be fun, you know?
Oh,
Something's
yeah.
gotta be fun and enjoyable, and because, I'm
Don't wait. Not done.
tired of everybody being so. Oh, you said something wrong. I'm gonna yell at you. Okay,
Yeah.
yell at me.
Yell
Do you
at
feel
this.
better now?
Yell
Do
at
you feel
this.
better?
That's what I give you. Yeah. Well, I haven't triggered any maggots in a while. I wear my Kamala hat everywhere I go, basically.
Yeah.
And of course, I've got my fuck Trump LED sign in the back of my car and all my lovely little liberal stickers. And nobody's yelled at me. Nobody's flipped me the bird. I haven't gotten a dirty look. I've actually gotten words of, "Oh yeah, I like your hat," and that kind of stuff, which is just, like I said, the signs in the yard to me are a sign that something has changed around here, which is amazing to me because I thought that would take an absolute miracle, which I don't even believe in. So it's like, I'm so hopeful. I'm so hopeful. I won't push all the way into confident, even though I want to really bad.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I'm super hopeful and totally optimistic.
Oh, I'm here for the change. I'm
Yep.
looking forward to change.
Yeah, I'm just here for. I don't want to hear about him anymore unless he's being like convicted and locked up for something. That I'll watch. But him saying ugly things about my country, calling us a garbage place and things like that. So I just don't think he's right for our country.
Oh, that's funny.
That's me being diplomatic. Hmm.
I know, and you're doing such a good job.
Well, I was until I cracked up.
Uh,
Oh, Lordy. It's going to be a fun night. Come on, Tuesday. It's going to be a fun night. I'm going to make popcorn and we're going to have pizza.
I was gonna say, are you gonna have pizza? And you said pizza, and now I'm all happy.
Yeah, we're going to just make a party out of election night at my house. Come on, girls. Come sit down and watch the vote with me. They're going to
And
hate
then
it. The kids are going to be like, we don't want to do this. Can we have our phones back?
it's so
Not until you clean your
boring.
room. You don't get your phone back till you clean your room. You may never get that phone back.
Oh,
Yeah. Mean old granny.
Yeah,
Well,
well, someone's got to be
the little
mean.
one's not even supposed to have a phone. Her mother gave her that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have cellular capability. It's strictly Wi-Fi only, but still, I'm
Yeah, I can see
a
where
little
you'd.
concerned.
Yeah, I would be too.
Got to keep an eye on them double hard now.
Oh, I we had the family phone in the middle of the house where you couldn't have a private conversation if you
Yeah,
tried.
yeah. When I
You
got older,
know.
we each had phones in our room, and the parents got us a separate line so that their
Yes.
damn phone wouldn't ring when our friends were calling us every 15 minutes or whatever. But
Yes.
that was not till I was in, gosh, junior high at least.
I was 16 when I
Little
got my own
Charlie's going to
phone.
be 11 next week. Oh, I might not be able, I probably will be able to, but I might not be able to do the show next week. I'm not sure how the
Okay.
birthday party is. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to last. If we're doing overnights or what, I'm not sure what's happening yet. So,
Well, thank you
but
for the heads up.
but I should be able to. I should be able to get it all squared away in time to do this. So, fingers crossed. If they don't make me insane before it's over.
They will.
I
That's their
hate other
job.
people's children. I really hate other people's children. But it's a big birthday. It's 11. She's officially a tween now. God help me. Oh, Lord.
So is it a massive sleepover or just a party or
As far as I hope, it's just a party. Although she's asked for one of her friends to stay over the previous night, which I'm
oh.
kind of okay with. But I told her, ain't nobody coming in the house if you don't clean up your room. Period. You're not having any birthday friends over. It'll be just family, like always, if you don't clean up your fucking shit. There's nowhere for her to sleep if she spends the night. If you don't clean off the top bunk, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's proper, adult life. If you want to have a party, you have to clean.
Yep. I'm going to have to clean the kitchen before they come. So if I got to do it, you got to do it. You know. We can hide the laundry, but we do have to clean the kitchen.
Here.
I thought about letting them make their own pizzas, but that's a whole lot of mess I don't want to deal with. So I will be calling the Simple Simons and saying, bring me some pepperoni. I hate pepperoni. Kids love pepperoni. I don't understand.
Mm, I don't know.
I could handle a little bit of it, but
My favorite kind of pizza always has a ton of veggies on it.
yeah, mine too. I like Alfredo pizzas with white sauce instead of the red sauce. And I like chicken and bacon and mushrooms and onions and black olives. It's yummy.
What
Extra
about you,
mushrooms.
Amber?
What was that?
What kind
What
of
kind of
pizza
pizza
do
you
you
like?
like?
Oh, I'm pretty simple. I go for like basic cheese or mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My youngest daughter's like that. She wants cheese pizza, period. She don't want nothing on it but cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought she'd outgrow that when she grew up. She didn't. It's weird. It's not weird, but I was surprised. Those kids have a thing for pepperoni. She's like, no. But you can pile
Doorknob
all
head.
the cheese you want on it. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, doorknob head. You have to explain yourself. Why aren't you sleeping late regularly? What's going on with you? Do we have to go to wherever you are and tie you to your bed and make you sleep?
He might like that. Oops. Only if you use the silk stockings, darling. Right? Aw. I sorry, I can't relate to that. I'm just as saying mine sleep somewhere else. I slept so good last night.
Oh no.
There was no farting, there was no snoring, there was no CPAPing. Slept like except for the weird dreams that I had last night. But I blame that on watching horror all month because I've been binging horror movies, especially some of the ones I haven't seen. I just finished watching Thinner, a Stephen King movie, and that was it was stupid actually. I thought it was going to be more interesting, but it was stupid, and I felt bad that I watched the whole thing.
Oh no. Like you fell for a dirty cat trick? You thought you were gonna
Yeah,
catch
kind
Billy
of.
and instead
I
you
fell
got
for it
caught?
because it had, yeah, I fell for it because it had Stephen King's name on it, and I can't say I ever read the book. So I thought, well, like the
Mm.
book won't ruin it for me, you know. And so yeah, well, yeah, doorknob head. But if there's any farting or snoring going on, it's me, and I don't wake myself up doing that. Nobody
I
does.
do.
Damn, Faye. Thanks.
I have snored myself awake. I have. I
I've
have
only done that
farted
if
and
I was
alarmed
just
myself.
falling asleep.
I have farted and woke myself up. I have. And I have drooled on my pillow to the point where I have had to get up and get a new pillow. So
Oh my goodness, I stand corrected.
I disgusting.
I've only I've only heard myself snore when I'm just falling asleep. Like I've woken myself up with it that way, but never from a dead sleep. My husband swore for years he did not snore. And I'm like, you snore like a fucking chainsaw. No, I don't. Why don't I hear it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're dead when you're asleep. You slept through a fucking hurricane. He literally slept through Hurricane Ike.
Oh
Wow.
dear.
Completely slept through it. Yeah. I think it was Ike. It was one of them. I can never keep them all straight anymore. There's been lots of hurricanes in my life. And you know
Mine.
they had a Nadine, they had a Hurricane Nadine this year, or Tropical Storm Nadine. And it kind of fizzled out and went across Mexico and ended up over in the Pacific, and they changed its name because it wasn't an Atlantic storm anymore.
That's not fair.
That's just not fair. And they changed it to it was an L name. I'm like, wait, L comes before N. Well, they hadn't got that far over there. I'm like, well, God damn it. I was tickled we had a Nadine named storm. We didn't even get to razzer about it good because it just went away. It didn't hurt nobody. It just left us, like left us.
Oh, right now she's on the West Coast doing her thing.
She's having a good time.
I can't sleep on my back, Shadow Kitty. I'll drown.
Oh
Oh
my God,
my
no.
goodness.
I cannot sleep on my back. It hurts.
Poo
Oh,
on the pillow?
oh, what? Ew. Yuck. Ew. I found a hairball at the end of the bed once, but never have I been pooed on by a pet. I've been pooed on by my children, but and the grandchildren actually, but not the pets. That's terrible.
I've never had a pet poo on my pillow.
Mm-mm.
Waterboarding yourself in your sleep,
Yep,
basically.
that's it. Yeah. I can't sleep on
Or
my back because it hurts
you
my
have your
back.
head slightly tilted and then a river runs across your cheek, you're gonna wake up. I don't drool every night. It's just allergy season.
Yeah, and I damn sure
That's
don't
when
want it
you.
to go in my ear. Never cry while you're laying on your back 'cause it goes in your ears.
Oh, I hate that.
Ugh. And on that note, it's time to go, ladies. Had a
Yes.
lovely time. I always enjoy your company so much. And thanks, guys, for coming and watching, hanging out, and being silly with us. We love you. And we'll see y'all next week.
And if you
Bye.
can, eat a Japanese sweet potato. Bye.